Welcome to the Drone Show Live, your ultimate midweek escape into the skies. Every Wednesday at 8 p.m. UK time, we take you on a breathtaking journey through the lens of drones. Whether you're a seasoned pilot or just a sky-gazing dreamer, we've got something for everyone.
Join us as we dive into drone reviews, engage in lively discussions and celebrate the best of the best with our photo, video and channel of the week segments.
Get ready to fly high with the most stunning footage from creators around the world. This isn't just a show, it's an experience. Chat with us live and be part of our buzzing community.
So what are you waiting for? Grab some popcorn or a beer and let's soar together. Hit the button, Tony.
Hello, everybody.
Howdy.
How you all doing?
How are we all?
All right.
Very good.
You look so happy, Jay.
Happy? Always happy.
Yeah. Okay.
Sun's out. Fun's out.
Guns out, guns out. He's got his tin of Stella out and his walking around Liverpool, the Everton ball. You know what I mean? Where's Tony?
When I see from here, John, it looked like Jimmy's letting stand a beard also. No.
I'm just trying to be like you, Patrick.
Ooh,
That's
that's
how much I
nice.
respect you. With beard comes wisdom.
Ooh, I don't think so.
He might be a bit windy for his beard, but anyway. No, Tony. Where's Tony then? You don't know where Tony is.
Boat sank.
He
No,
came
no.
back. He come back, didn't he?
Is he on vacation still? No, he returned from his cruise.
He's not down there.
Yeah,
No.
or is he in the hospital or something?
He might be in hospital. Right? I don't know.
Yeah.
But just for you who do or don't know, Tony is in bed. He's ill. He's sick. He's not very well. He's just not up to coming on board the show. He's not even on the chat, I don't believe. He's that ill. So he sends his apologies. He sent me a photograph from his bedside. So we do wish him well, and hopefully that we wish him a full recovery. It may well be that he's losing a bit of his pineapple juice from his time. I'm in so much trouble again.
He's getting some vitamins in his veins.
I heard it might be citrus.
So, Patrick, you been flying this weekend?
Yes, this weekend I flew on Sunday. Sunday we had a sunny weather. It was a little bit windy,
Yep.
so I didn't use the Mini 3 Pro, but I used the Air 3S, and that's a beast in the wind. So
Yeah.
I went to the mine terrals and I filmed some lakes and the terrals. So it was a-okay. And this weekend they're giving also very good weather. So I'm taking my drone on my bike because bike season is back on.
And the beard's going.
And the beard is going. So next time the beard is, I will be bald except for the mustache.
Oh, God.
And I keep my eyebrows also. So
Okay. Otherwise, you'll need some makeup to dull it down.
makeup.
Hey, what about you, mate? You enjoying the weather?
Yeah, really good. I was out Saturday with Ian. We went over to Wales, a couple of castles, a couple of abbeys, a quarry, a church. So yeah, we had a good day. 6 locations.
That's all right. So we'll see them in the coming months, then, will we?
Yeah, definitely. But
Jimmy, what about yourself, mate? I see you got a video out.
Yeah, I put a video out yesterday, so if anyone wants to go and check out my bad flying, it is live on YouTube. It was more experimenting with Suno, as we're now all getting slightly obsessed with. Me having ADHD, John mentioned it last week, and I was like, oh, I'll have a quick look at that. And I spent 4 days straight on it, trying to make music.
Sorry.
So it's not your fault, it's my fault. So yeah, I just wanted to play with a song that I used ChatGPT to write some lyrics, and then I kind of like altered the lyrics, added lines that I felt would be more appropriate, tweaked it, and then just pumped it in Suno until it gave me something that I was happy with, and it's really impressive. Yeah.
It's good, man. I know it's good. It's getting there, isn't it?
Proper bit of kits.
And Bud, what about yourself, mate? What's the weather conditions out in America at the moment?
Cloudy, misty, and fairly warm though. But I was going to fly today while the wife was vacuuming the house, but being misting, I didn't want to put the drone up. So,
well, hopefully we'll all be out.
Good weather coming this weekend. Sunny and in the 60s. I'll take it.
60 Fahrenheit, and I suppose.
Yeah, don't ask me that.
Here in Belgium, we use Celsius. So when you say 60, I'm burning here. So
start cooking at that time.
Well, when you say zero Celsius, I'm like, that's warm.
Warm, yeah. But do you want to start off with, mate, with some names and some people in the chat, please, mate?
Me?
Yes.
I'll introduce the ladies. Elaine's there. Caroline's there, Suzanne's there, and Alexandra is there.
Thank you. Jimmy?
I've got Caroline, Tyler, I've got Zeb, I've got Jackie. Hi, Jackie. Keith's in my chat, and I'm in my chat, so hi, me.
Britain from above.
I've got Ian's in there, IJW Cinematics, Alex is in there, Steve's in there, Steve DJI, Pictures of Suffolk, and then Simon's in, Seb's in. Yeah.
And Patrick, what have you got, my friend?
Yeah, you forgot some ladies, guys?
The
ladies that you forgot were John, Bud, Jim, and Jay. Oh, no. Oh, I'm wrong. I got Johnny, Keith, Martin, Mr. T, Depp is here, Simon is here, Paul from Starship Enterprise, drone pilot Eric. I see David Lorenzo. I see that Sue is here. Stu is here also. JB is here. Elaine. Doc Colin. Who did we ever got? I think that we all...
Thank you. Appreciate that. Now, I don't have the top 3, but I did see the top 3 come in, and I don't know which order. I think it was Keith, then someone else, and then something cut. I think it was. So forgive me. Tony's ill. I can't get the list through. So I don't know who was first, second, or third, but I think it was the same 3 culprits that are normally in. So congratulations and well done. I do have some actually proper information from Tony to can't talk now, to pass on to you. One is to remind you that we are a drone show and we're only going to show drone content on Facebook. Yeah, please don't upload stuff that has no relevance. You know, we're not a cooking shop. We don't do cooking ingredients and stuff like that. So we don't do that. So if you want that type of confirmation, go elsewhere. And secondly, we had a first copyright strike on one of our videos last week.
From David Lorenzo, I think.
Sorry?
Was that the video from David Lorenzo, the copyright?
It was, yeah. And David had paid the appropriate fee for the American version of that, but because it was played over here, we got a copyright strike. Now, from what I hear from Tony, he's managed to speak to the company involved. We've managed to sort out what we're going to do. It won't be a problem. But all I'd say to you guys is just be conscious that when you upload videos, that the content that you use will not, if possible, give us a copyright strike. What I mean by that, if it's really obvious, if you're doing like a track from Queen, you know, we're going to get someone in trouble because we can't use that type of music. So to be fair, most people understand, because we've been doing it long enough now, that we don't put on certain type of tracks to get away with. But so just mark in your card, think about it when you upload videos. We will show them, but if there's anything that's really obvious, then maybe we might have to bat it back to you and just get it confirmed. But that being said, let's move on to the next bit. So Jay, if you want to start with the picture of the week, mate.
Thanks, mate. Okay, as always then, a huge thank you to everyone who posted again this week. We had a fantastic 31 entries, and what great photos they were as well. So many different variations, some amazing locations, all quality, in the correct format too, so thank you for that. Now the weather is obviously getting better now, so I think we could be coming and getting out a bit more, so plenty more photos, so we might get a record week again. But 31 entries is fantastic, so yeah, keep them coming. I love to see them all, but it obviously makes it more difficult the more we have, so but they're all fantastic anyway. So yeah, let's have a look at this week's entries, please, John.
And we're back to the original music.
Original music.
I keep forgetting Keith's face had come up like you.
No, I think he kept it on purposely. It's a bit out too long there.
Yeah. But yeah, no. So that's an email address. So once Jay tells us who his winner is, then the winner can send through that high res image.
Yeah. So as I said, so many great entries this week, and any one of them are worthy winners. Really, they're all fantastic. So many great subjects captured. Some beautiful sky shots there as well. But obviously, I can only choose the one, so that's what I've done. Just chose one winner. If you want to reveal it, please, John.
There you go.
That's the one.
Very nice.
This is the one that stood out for me. Definitely got the wow factor. This one with the colours and the building, the skyline. Fantastic. Well,
is that Slough? Was that Slough? Was it?
It's from Steve Hyde, I believe. It's Texas.
Oh, right. Okay.
It looks a bit like it's widescreen photo. Is that possible? Got a special effect in it with its bone a little bit.
Possibly. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. It gives a nice effect to it. It's very beautiful.
I think it is Texas, because I think the big green building in the middle, is that the JP Morgan Chase Tower?
I wouldn't know.
I just know he takes a lot of pictures out of Houston, so I'm assuming
it look like Houston.
Yeah, I think it is anyway. I'm sure Steve will clarify that.
Anyway, well done.
Yeah, well done, Steve. High-res image over to Keith. There's his email address.
Nice face. That photograph was taken about 20 years ago. He's much older than that now, isn't he? Wouldn't you say?
I know, yeah. I'd say so.
Right, onwards and upwards on today's show. Today's show is a FPV special, which has been put together by a variety of our FPV experts, not including me. So, yeah, you should put Thomi off. So, the first one is over to our own King FPV pilot, Jimmy. Over to you, my friend.
Cool beans, right. Yeah, so I helped Tony with this. There was a lot of people that were very interested in it. We did get a lot of submissions. So you've got 10 videos today. There may be some videos that may not be played. Do not fear. If it's not on today, we'll keep it in the bank and play it at a later date. So don't be upset if you put a video forward and you're not on here today. But starting with that, yeah, there's a proper mix of stuff. It's like proper bando flying, some proper get your sick bag out stuff. Also some really nice cinematic stuff. A couple of regulars that we have on the show, a couple of new people that we haven't heard of before. And then there's some videos which have got a mix of like normal DJI style flying mixed with some FPV as well. So really nice to see like using different medium to capture content. The first video we got is one of our regulars. I haven't seen him today, so I don't know where he is in the chat. Is Thomi Mac, and this one is in Hanover. He's out with some people that he goes and doing dirt jump biking with, and he recorded them doing that. Like you guys know, he's got a very unique style. There's a lot of slow-mos. The music fits beautifully with what he's done and captured. And he's managed to capture all of the content exceedingly well, keeping the subject in frame, which is quite a very difficult thing to do with FPV. It's placing your drone in the right place, keeping that movement whilst keeping what your subject is in the middle of the screen. So he's done it flawlessly as always. Got a lot of respect for the guy after the last couple of videos that we've showcased here. So if you want to press the play button, John, that would be grand.
I've been reliably informed by Martin Drone Man that was Dallas in Texas. The
Oh, it's Dallas. Okay, fair play.
Here we go. Here is this video.
Go.
That's really cool. I like the slow motions of the BMX. Yes.
Yeah, really good slow motion.
Yeah, chat basically said Winter Olympics, like what we just saw from them. So that's a really big compliment if people are saying that for Thomi.
Yeah.
Which camera did you use? Do you know that, Jimmy?
No idea. With FPV, like especially the custom stuff, like people use what they want to use, so it's hard. He hasn't documented it. I'd imagine it would be either a DJI action camera or a GoPro. They're the two main ones.
Because it's a high frame rate when you slow it down like that and still have good quality.
Yeah, especially low light, so I doubt it's GoPro.
Yeah.
Some beautiful smooth flying though, wasn't it?
Yeah.
He's got a real knack for the slow mo stuff, like especially after the banger racing that we saw.
That was fantastic.
That was one of my favourite videos of the year. I loved that. So, and he just continues it with everything he does, and he does say in the comments that he hasn't got to the talent of being able to ride the bike and fly at the same time. So, just had to just film this one, unfortunately. So, I'd imagine from that statement he does ride as well, which again. My friend does a lot of mountain biking, and I know how hard it is from the bruises and broken legs that he's got.
Well, I used to do BMX quite a bit, actually.
Yeah,
I was going to say, I thought it was John on the bike.
If I were riding the bike, it'd just be an ambulance picking me up and taking me away.
Yeah, some proper talent for these guys today.
Well, what a video, though. Well done. I mean, on that note, let's move on before I talk any more rubbish. But no, we're off the bud now, mate.
Okay. I hope I pronounce this right, but this is from Phillipcoshatt, the Shatt Show. It says he's in Rome, not Rome, Italy, but Rome, Georgia. He starts out with a overhead shot with his Mini 5 Pro. Then he heads inside what looks to be an abandoned factory, and he flies the Neo 2. Does a very good job on it. So hit the button, please.
Okay, I'm finding it.
On the left, John. On the left. A little bit more to the right. Yes, almost.
There we go.
Woo!
All right.
There was a pigeon flyby.
You weren't giving up them birds, really.
No.
That was rather good footage from the Neo 2, for
Yeah,
inside, for low light.
Did really well. Someone mentioned that in the chat, saying the Neo 1 would have just like given
Yeah.
up, basically.
What I've noticed flying the Neo 2 with my goggles and controller, the sensors seem overly sensitive, if you know what I mean. I mean, it's constantly saying you're too close, and I'm 5 feet away. It's like, but you get used to it.
Do you still take your Neo 2 out for a walk, in town, and say to the people that you let me out?
If the weather cooperates, it's been begging me to take it here. I mean,
Because it's always funny how the people look to you when you go out with your Neo like a dog. Huh?
there it is. It's like, take me out.
I wish I had a case for my drone.
Maybe it's the American settings. I don't know.
Well, what's great is when I'm crossing the intersection, with a stoplight and the traffic's just standing there, or, you can see the drivers that are stopped going, is that a drone following that guy?
It's alive.
Just let you know, for our UK viewers, that's called junction.
Oh, a junction. Junction.
Crosswalk.
Wish I could take my drone out for a walk, but I need a car to do that. I can't drive and fly at the same time.
Isn't that an idea, Jimmy? That you go and sit in a wheelchair and that your girlfriend pushes you around when you fly your drone?
Oh, don't say that. Chat want to see that video if you give them ideas.
Oh, that's it now. That's setting gold now. They've got to do that now.
But, my downstairs neighbour's got a mobility scooter. I'll see if he'll let me borrow it.
Right, number 3. That's me, isn't it?
It is you.
This video is awesome from Depp. And I've actually seen it before come on the show. Don't know where I've seen it before, but I have seen it before. And it's a bit of me in this because obviously I can't do the floppity flips that other people do, but I do love a bit of FPV cinematic. And this is absolutely beautiful. It's set in Croatia. I've forgotten where it is now. Zrmanja River flowing through to the rocky countryside until it reaches the Adriatic Sea. So you've got lovely water, lovely views on this. Absolute great work again. So sit back and enjoy it.
Beautiful.
Short, beautiful
Really nice.
music, awesome location. Depp always delivers. It's an awesome pilot. Oh,
Yeah, I always say when we show one of Zeb's videos, like, go check his channel out, and if you really like it, subscribe, because he truly deserves it. Like, I watch a lot of drone stuff, and especially FPV, and I don't get bored of Zeb stuff. I get bored quite easily, so well done, Zeb. keeping me
Mhm.
interested.
Yes.
Does a lot of cinematic stuff as well now, doesn't
Yeah.
he?
Yeah, and not just that, he does like a lot of like stuff on the ground, and he uses a lot of like B-roll stuff, and like he
Yeah.
just the videos he puts together are so professional. I love the stuff he tells out. It's great.
Mhm.
I think we said on last week's show that one of the good things about the Avata 2, it's brought together. I mean, we would never had an FPV show on the Drone Show Live 2 years ago because everyone was screaming in arms, going, "We ain't gonna do it. That's not what we do." But over the years, and what's happened now, I've spoken to quite a few FPV pilots and said, I'm actually now doing some cinematic FPV stuff to music and stuff. So I think it's worked both ways. I think that the creativity of both have come and drawn together. So I think it's very good news, and I think we should carry on doing.
Yeah, in the beginning, when they came out with an FPV drone from DJI, everybody was laughing with it because it wasn't real FPV and so on. But when you see it now, it upped the FPV world. So they gained on it too. Also, the people that don't fly a DJI FPV. So yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen a lot of conversions. I've seen people actually go from your Mini 3 to your Avata into a bespoke. I know we call it flippity flop. Everyone knows what we mean. So there has been transition from both, and I think that's good. I think that's fantastic because everyone's learnt from certain things, certain moves and stuff like that. So I think it can only be a good thing. And I think we're happy now as a drone show to continue doing both. I think we should. I think it's good.
Yeah, I mean, initially when they brought out the potato DJI FPV drone or whatever you want to call it, like the whole, what you would call the hobbyist FPV hardcore people like I was, like just went, what is this? We don't want this. It's going to ruin the hobby. We've got what we like. We've got a crappy analog signal. Why DJI getting involved? Because to us, it was they were doing their thing and then coming into our space. But like, looking back now, 4 years on, like it's opened, like I don't want to use the word like can of worms, but it's brought everyone together. Like there's, like you're saying, everyone's mixing now really well within the drone community, and it doesn't really matter what you fly because everyone now appreciates both sides of FPV.
I just
side.
read in the chat that Depp says that his first real FPV drone was the DJI FPV.
Yeah, the potato. Yeah, exactly. So that's, if you got in, well, brave man if you flew that. I've flown one of those. It's like throwing a bag of potatoes off a cliff. It's just heavy. But, it got people into it. And now we've got someone like Zeb who's doing this amazing content from it. So, it's not a negative at all. It's a real big positive. And now I fly digital instead of crappy analog.
Like Martin says, the potato rocks.
The potato brought us all together. I hate to say it, but it did.
Very true. Well, look, let's move on to our next number 4. This is by Jason.
Right.
Ooh,
so here we go.
You forget.
Come on, Jason. What are you going to say?
It's an absolute pleasure to introduce this one now. So our very own Jimmy's video, this one. Now, not only is Jimmy a very talented FPV pilot with amazing skills, which I've had the pleasure of seeing.
Which Jimmy do you mean, Jay?
That's what?
Which Jimmy do you mean?
Jimmy. Oh,
Jimmy. That's
yeah, so I've had the pleasure of seeing your flying firsthand, Jim, and it was just unbelievable. The stuff you do, it's just incredible. As well as being a great guy on here as well, you help everybody out. So
cheers.
Well done to you. Now, this video is of your show reel, I believe, of 2025. It was your 9th year of flying.
Yeah.
Each location that you've captured is amazing. Your music choice, spot on as well, Jim. The way you timed your transitions as well to the beat, especially at the end as well with the fireworks, spot on. Perfect. It just shows how good your editing is as well. Yeah, so if everyone can give Jimmy some love on his mission to 500 subs this year.
Nearly there.
Well now, Jim.
Getting there. Also, just to add to that, I didn't put this in the show tonight. Tony chose it. I don't know why he's done that, but he felt like it deserved to be here. So thank you, Tony, for that. Jason, thank you for your kind words. I didn't want to introduce my own video just because I've just said it's crap. So it's nice to hear an honest opinion from someone else.
And really good. Really
like
good.
you say, it's just all the best bits from last year, and I really did try the editing, and I've seen myself grow as a pilot. So it's nice that other people can see that too. So
Yeah.
I'm really glad I can help you. So
you have. Everyone's helped. Yeah. No, you have, honestly, John. You've helped as well.
no, I know. We talked about the locations and stuff like that. But no, I mean, absolutely, mate. Right, shall we watch it then? Let's have a look, shall we?
Yes, press the button, please, jump.
Something has changed within me. Something is not the same. I'm through with playing by the rules of someone else's game. It's too late for second guessing. It's too late to go back to sleep. It's time to trust my instincts. Close my eyes and leap. It's time to try defying gravity. I think I'll try defying gravity. You can't pull me. I'm through accepting limits, 'cause someone says they're so. Some things I cannot change, but until I try, I'll never know. Too long I've been afraid of losing love, I guess aimless. Well, if that's love, it comes at much too high a cost. To my mind, defying gravity. Kiss me goodbye, defying gravity. You can't pull me down. Oh. So if you can't find me, look up the western sky. Someone told me lately that everyone deserves a chance to fly. And if I'm trying solo, at least I'm flying free. To those who probe me, take a message back from me. Defying gravity, I'm flying nobody in all of Oz, no wizard that there is or was, is ever gonna bring me down. Bring me
Jimmy, that
Very
was
well done, Ed, my friend. Very, very well.
showreel.
That was all right, wasn't it?
Nice
Very
music,
good.
and on the end, the touch of the video that I like the most of you.
I think that's my favourite video I've done in the last 5 years. There are a lot of videos that I truly like hold to my heart, but that one, I think, just because of the response and how it all fit together, and obviously the gracious kindness that John had with sharing that spot with us, it holds a lot of memories and it just fit. So I couldn't not put that at the end. Just to answer a couple of questions, like people were saying, is that AI music? No, it's very much not AI. It is a guy called Josh Ramsey of Mariner's Trench covering Defying Gravity, obviously by Wicked. So my partner's daughter Willow is literally obsessed with Wicked, and I heard that song 20 million times. It was stuck in my head, and I was wondering if there was a really good cover of it, and I found it. So, and it fits what I do, because I try and defy gravity. So,
and you also evolved a lot, Jimmy, because I saw your channel all in the beginning when you came on the show, and it was all flips and flops, and I said by myself, what the beep? The guy can fly, but it was flips and flops. And now you do also cinematic stuff. You mix it. You use a good music. Yeah, it's.
I think what I've learned in my travels, and we all grow as content creators, is one, you find what your audience wants. My channel wasn't growing because I wasn't putting videos out that people were interested in, apart from a very small niche selection of people who are into FPV that find it interesting. So I realized that when I joined the Drone Show Live, and I wanted to broaden my horizon with my audience and give them what they want, which is more cinematic stuff. So I've learned and grown from that, put more of that in, but I still do the rapid tricks and flips because that's what I started with, and I love doing it. It's interesting to me. Flying.
Bud wants a quick word.
Yeah.
Just how fast when you were following the car, how fast were you going?
About 50 mile an hour. So 40 to 50 is a good cruise speed for what I fly 5-inch, so that's about right.
Right, guys, I'm conscious we've got 20 minutes to go. We've still got 6 videos. So Jimmy, fantastic, mate. We know, hats off to you, mate. You're fantastic. But
thank you.
Right, Patrick, if you can go to
it's my turn. So this video is from Skyframe FPV Pro. So it's a guy who flies FPV drones, and he went to Ireland, and he filmed the Hellfire Club. It's the most haunted place in Ireland. So it's a stunning video. It's cinematic. It got smooth movements in it, smooth shots. It's got a little bit of everything. It's scary too, the video. It's an awesome narration. And yeah, it's just unbelievable. So I saw it even twice. It was fun. Oh, that's a nice video. So it's drone footage that meets legends and history fades into myth. And you know what? He also made a making of video of it. So when you go and see it on his channel, go into the links and click on the link for the making of video. It's John, hit the button.
Long before this building existed, this hill was already sacred. Over 5,000 years ago, this was a Neolithic burial site. Disturbing, it was believed to bring disaster. In 1725, a fatal decision was made. William Connolly built this lodge directly on top of the ancient tomb, using its stones and the walls. No family ever truly lived here. The lodge was cold, damp, and unlivable. It was abandoned only a few years after completion. The building was taken over by the Hellfire Club, an elite secret society of powerful Irish aristocrats. What happened here was never meant to be witnessed. Legends speak of occult ceremonies, black masasanamu, sapsasanamu, sacrifice, and rituals performed deep into the night. One night, a stranger joined their game. During a card game, a man appeared. When a card fell to the floor, hooves were seen instead of feet. The stranger vanished in flames. Scandals, deaths, disappearances, the members fled, and the building was abandoned once more. Fire was never allowed to die. The fireplace was kept burning even in summer, so the devil would always feel welcome. The feeling remains. Visitors report sudden cold and unexplained fear footsteps, sense of being watched, some places never release their past, and the Hellfire Club is one of them.
Wow.
That was beautiful video. And the sound effects on it. It's just awesome. I'm wondering, is his voice, his narration, is it his voice or is it IA that he used? Because it's good.
Don't know, mate.
Hard to tell these days, isn't it?
It's great storytelling, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was cool.
Right, onwards and upwards. Patrick, it's you again. The next
Ooh.
video.
It's twice. Ooh, yeah. So this time it's PGK FPV. He does some pegs. He does some crashes. Yeah, he flies in. I hope I pronounce it good. In Kieskule. It's a park in Germany, in Hamburg, and he has lots of fun with some remains of some quarry machinery. For the rest, there's nothing in the park, but he flies through the stuff that's there, and yeah, he has some fun. So hit the button, John, and let us see his fun.
Nights are numb, days are dead. Tried to fix you, broke myself instead. I wonder why I can't sleep without you by my side. I could find the words to say to you. Wish that you could see the other way. Someday I'll be better. Now that you're gone, I'll burn all your letters and right all your wrongs. Right now I am barely off of my knees, but someday I'll find peace. Someday I'll find peace. Someday I'll find. What's it like? How's your life? Did it hurt you when you saw me cry? I wonder why I still think about you all the time. I could find the words to say to you. Wish that you could see the other way. Someday I'll be better. Now that you're gone, I'll burn all your letters and right all your wrongs. Right now I am barely off of my knees, but someday I'll find peace. Someday I'll find peace. Someday I'll find. Someday I'll be better. Now that you're gone, I'll burn all your letters and right all your wrongs. Right now I am barely off of my knees, but someday I'll find peace. Someday I'll find peace. Someday I'll find.
He did some flips and flops. There was not much there, but he had fun, and I think that also is the meaning of drone flying.
That's
You
FPV
ain't
in a
crashing,
nutshell.
you ain't flying, are you? That's the main thing.
Or is it build, fly, crash, repeat? Steps. So he's just showed exactly what FPV is. It's just going out having fun and doesn't have to be perfect. Like I cut a lot of my stuff out. Sometimes I leave it in, but he left it in, and he's doing some amazing tricks there which aren't easy. And just enjoying the spot. So that's it.
I don't think my brain could compute that note with the goggles trying to flip, reverse, come backwards, and then turn around and go forward again. I'll be lost like that.
Did you read
Anyway.
the message of Depp, John, from his video for next week in the chat?
Say again, sorry?
Depp says, I'm not sure if my video for next week will give you a copyright strike. It got a warning and can be played in Russia. If you want, I can suggest a different video. That's what Depp is saying.
It should be okay, but we'll look into it. If you can just let us know what song it is, we can look at it.
Thank you for letting us know. Right, next, Richard Gere. No, it's not Richard Gere. It's Richard Gere. Richard Gere. Again, a cinematic FPV. And all I can say to this guy, fair play. Fair play. You'll see if this. Where is it again? It's in
Malta.
In Malta, and he's filming behind the windsurfers. Now, first and foremost, for windsurfers to go that speed means the wind speed, let alone that. I mean, hats off to this guy. Fair play to him. It's
big balls.
Absolutely brilliant video. How he's not hit them or crashed or whatever, lost his drone. Total utter respect. So, guys, let's have a good look at this particular video.
Just listen to the sound. And all you're doing is watching it.
Some sailing that they do.
What's good about that is not only is the drone pilot good, the actual guy on the board is also very good. Because
really good.
I had the privilege of doing some filming with Martin Drone Man's in the chat, and I know he's been doing that sort of windsurfing for 35 years, and I know that even he'll say to you that's pretty good. So I know between us we've got some events lined up to try and film him doing that with me behind him, but I'm a long way behind the skill sets of doing that. But it'll tell you some of the work that he does there as well. So, but yeah, what a brilliant video. Loved it. I mean, you had to watch every minute of it to see the skills on there as well, didn't you?
He's got a couple more on his channel as well. You saw in just before we come back to us. So he's got like the a group of them doing it as well that he filmed. So it's just like crazy talented.
Right, who's next? We've got Bud, Moon Rabbit.
You're gonna have. I have no idea. I thought I only had one.
No, you do. Yes, you do. It's not a bridge, not grass.
Would you like me to introduce it?
Yes, please. Sorry,
Please,
bud.
I have no idea.
Have you, mate?
That's right. The playlist got updated the other day. So, okay.
Blame Tony. Just blame Tony.
Yeah, it's Tony's fault. Okay, we have Moon Rabbit. We have Moon Rabbit FPV now. Sorry, Moon Rabbit. I know you're in the chat. Can't even pronounce your name. This is his first flight in 5 months, and it's winter dive. Awesome as always. He lives in a beautiful part of the world, as you guys know, in Norway, out in the fjords, and he's doing some mountain diving and. You can see all the fjords out there. The sky is beautiful, the colours. Obviously, I'm guessing it's first light after winter. I don't know how long it probably lasts for, probably about 2 minutes, then went back down. But you'll see in the video, and he's put together his own music for it. It's just amazing. So press play, John.
Wow.
Lots of snow over there. Lots.
How the hell can you see at dusk some of those cable lines going across? I'm thinking,
you ain't flown analog, have you? Like, even in a good day, analog's impossible to use. So, like, if it's DJI, like low light don't make much difference.
And he's got snow. I hate him. I love
Did you
snow.
see the sky on the end when you went around? That was beautiful. That sky.
So I'm hoping now the
was
sun's
unbelievable.
coming up for him, we'll see a lot more videos, because this stuff is like, he's one of the, again, like I said with Zeb, he's one of the ones that I always enjoy watching. like such.
I've not seen him around. Oh, he's been around. What? Did he stop doing videos for the last 6 months? Has he?
Yeah, because it's been dark, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I guess so. Yeah, I guess so. Well, hopefully we'll see more of his content moving forward. Now, Bud, have you got number 9, which is David Lake Creative? No. Okay. Do you want to do that as well, then?
Video with the Millennium Bridge in it.
I'm completely guilty. I did not pay attention to
It's
the
fine.
message set.
It's
It's
not.
going to cost you some Kit Kats, but
I have got your
just
back.
send them over. I will give you the address.
Yeah.
I was at the hospital helping Tony.
Right. Moving on.
At least
We've got
you turned up, bud.
True. I've got who's actually a good friend of mine, David Lake. That's not David Lake. That's Tony. He went out, and this isn't an FPV video. This is just a normal cinematic, but it is FPV related because it is of the cow grinder that me and Jackie went to.
Right.
It's Fruxted Mill, which is based in Kent near Canterbury, and he explains a lot better than I did with my video the story behind the site and how it used to incinerate cattle because of mad cow disease and BSG and all of that. So we'll press play, watch it, and then obviously give a quick talk after. So.
Holy cow.
Really good, isn't it?
So it's a place where the cows were killed, I think, back in time then.
Well, it was when I think they were already slaughtered, but they were basically rendered and disposed of correctly because of the UK laws about mad cow disease and BSG. That had to be done safely, but the site went into disarray due to health and safety reasons afterwards. It's a really interesting story about the site. But obviously, it's a really good bando. It's like the only bando in the southwest of England that's worth going to. Wish we had more, but we don't. But yeah, just a really nice video from David. Thank you very much for including that in tonight's show. Who we got next? Oh, we got me next. Shall we keep going?
Yeah, keep going.
Cool beans. This is the last video of the evening. Like I said at the start, if we had loads of FPV stuff, so if you haven't been featured on tonight's show, we know you submitted and we will be featuring it shortly in other shows. It's just that we have to get through, obviously, what we can tonight with 10 videos as a max. And this is Frankie FPV. It's titled Training Session, FPV Freestyle. This is a very talented pilot who found some pillars and decided to go full send on them. The music's great that he chose with it. Really good LUTs that he put on there with the editing style. And he just goes full rip. So if you're not into flips, flops, get your sick bag out.
Yeah.
Oh, child, reaching for you, reaching for you. Oh, but you will never know this love, will never know this pain, never know the way I feel for you. You will never know this touch, will never know this shame, never
Those were some crazy turns, fires. It was,
What were those monuments for?
Yeah, that was
no idea. No idea. It doesn't describe anything.
Cool, though.
Yeah, it doesn't say where
opening shot when he curled around with him was awesome.
Yeah, a bit of trippy spinning. So yeah, it's very trippy. So very, very talented pilot. Just put together an amazing video. Can't really say more than that.
Nope.
Over to you, Jimmy. I know we're running out of time, so
we'll
if
try.
we can make your choices quickly, please, guys. I appreciate it.
We will not try and keep chat fast as whatever we can. Obviously, we'll try and be as quick as possible with this. Thank you again, everyone that has submitted. Like I had said before, there were so many people that had submitted, but obviously we had to only have a maximum of what we could play on the show. So with the people that we did show today, we'll obviously pick someone who serves to be video of the week and promote them on the website and on our Facebook channels and social medias. So starting with John, who would you like this week as your favourite?
Moon Rabbit.
Blew
me away. Sorry. Easy.
Moon Rabbit. Cool beans. Bud, who is your favourite today?
I got to go with John. Moon Rabbit.
Patrick?
For me, it was Skyframe FPV Pro. The storytelling, the sound effects, the music. It was just good.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
They're all good. I'm just trying to short things down a little bit. So.
Yeah, I've not seen an FPV video like that. How he described it all is creepy as hell, but it was really good. Good for Halloween. Maybe one to save out of that. Jay, who would you like as your favourite for this week or video of the week?
I loved them all. I loved yours, Jim. Every one of them.
Thank you.
But the one that stood out for me was Moon Rabbit. I love the colours of that one. The snow. I like a snow video as well.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with a snow video. The colours were amazing.
That sky was unbelievable.
Yeah, I mean, I loved all the videos as equally like you guys say as well. They're all really good videos tonight, so thank you very much for everyone that's graciously let us play them today. I really can't really choose. I don't want to pick me because that's a bit crap. I think the one that stood out for me was the windsurfing one, just because, like John capped, it's exceedingly difficult. And I appreciate the talent and the skills, not just from the pilot, but obviously the person doing the windsurfing. So for me, like, it was just something a bit different. I really enjoyed that, but obviously it doesn't take away from everyone else. So Moon Rabbit, you are our video of the week this week. Well done, my friend. So we'll promote you on all the socials and website. Congratulations, and thank you for everyone who has submitted tonight and joined us for FPV. Like I say, hopefully we'll do more in the future, but it'll be back to regular scheduled videos next week, I believe, and hopefully Tony will be well enough.
Thank you, Jimmy.
It just shows how popular it is.
Yeah.
Like Jimmy says, we will be adding more videos. For those of you who don't know, for you newbies in the chat, that we have a website that allows you to upload all your videos. So please, we mentioned it again last show. We've got, I think, 12, 15 videos. So again, I can see on my screen now 4 or 5 videos being submitted. So please do submit. If you're on the Facebook page, you'll see that we'll have certain topics of certain shows. Please like the show, put your thumbs up, please. So I appreciate that for the algorithms. I know we've run over. All I can say to the presenters is thank you for your time. Thank you for being here. Get well soon, Tony, and hopefully we'll see you in 4 weeks, as of the time we left, at the time we're going to come back. Hopefully everyone can enjoy the sunny weather and enjoy some flying, and we look forward to seeing all your videos very, very soon on all the channels. So without further ado, good night from all of us.
Bye, everybody. See you next time.
See you later, guys.